I usually do my monthly knitting updates. But considering someone has been knitting up a storm and has finished like 3 things.
The long-awaited capelet that we never thought I would ever finish.
We thought you would. We thought you would.
It's finally done.
And
I'm so happy with it. It's so fun.
That's such a good color on you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if you follow us on Instagram, you probably saw my little 2-second gesture cosplay that I did with this little capelet. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I need to block it still. I'm just very lazy when it comes to blocking. But all the cabling turned out.
Looks so good.
Yay for finished projects.
Yay, so proud of you.
What are you working on?
So I was planning on doing like summery stuff, like socks or shawls, and then I saw these 2 amazing test knits. I was like, I must. So the first one is this.
It's beautiful.
It's called The Kindness of Ravens. And it is by Harper Bee. And I absolutely love everything they design. They have this very like dark and moody aesthetic to their designs, and I'm like, yeah. I'm there. Let me make all your patterns, please. So this one is meant to be a long sleeve pullover, and I got to the underarm. I've separated the front and back, and I'm working on the back. And so far so good. I'm done with the main color work section. There's also like a little bit of color work at the cuffs, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is going to be glorious. And I am using this purple from Knit Picks. It's their palette range. And I think you can see there's like all these different bits of color in it. So it kind of has like that oil slick look when the light hits it. It kind of looks a little bit
like slight shimmer to it or something. Yeah,
which I absolutely love. So
it's beautiful.
I absolutely love it. I can't wait for it to be cold
so you can wear it. Well, I'm feeling the mustard in that because I finished my Imogen Tumult inspired kerchief.
Look at that!
Which was such an easy pattern. It came together like nobody's business. It was Andi Satterlund, I think is her name, who made the pattern. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she just had it out on her website. I'm like, damn girl, thank you. So this was so easy. I think I got the yarn from We Are Knitters. It's one of their mustards that's very in style this year, I think. So really nice. Yeah, got a little Imogen cosplay going on.
Yeah. And it'll be really nice again once it gets a little chilly because you can just tie it up and go. Nice.
I see you have another sweater over there.
I do. My second test knit because I am a glutton for punishment. This one is called Buffalo Rose, and it's the second buffalo plaid pattern from KC Knitting Co., Carol. And what she has done is she does this buffalo plaid pattern, but then there are flowers. There are roses on top of it.
Oh,
so you can't see it because I'm halfway through the
it's
rose.
Coming together.
But and I decided to make the buffalo plaid. I was playing around with various color combinations.
Yeah.
And at first I had this like charcoal gray, which I liked on its own. I think if it had just been the buffalo plaid, I would have gone with that.
Yeah.
But because I wanted the red to pop, I decided to make like a light gray and a medium gray to make them like less contrasty so that you can really see the red.
That's great.
So
is that like a top-down knit?
It is.
Okay.
It's a pullover. The one she released a few months ago, I believe, is a tee. And the color work section is down here.
Okay.
And this one, it's up here. Which I kind of prefer. I love the Kindness of Ravens because it is down here, down almost by my hips. Mm-hmm. But I don't really like something that like accentuates, the belly.
I think a lot of people are with you there.
Yeah. So I like this The colorful yolks,
Yeah.
I think, are my favorite. And
That's
then,
nice.
maybe if they have it down here by the hips or something. But, yeah, those are the two things I'm working on. But I see something else someone finished. Oh, my goodness!
Can you tell I haven't been on book deadlines for a little bit? So I finished my very first sweater. It's the Kinesis sweater
Oh my gosh!
from We Are Knitters.
So exciting!
I went with the We Are Knitters kits because I felt like they're, for the most part, pretty idiot-proof, which is what I wanted for my first sweater.
You know what? You gotta get...
And it was great.
Get it done.
Yeah, you just gotta, try new things, and sometimes the stupidly easy thing is what you need to do to gain confidence. But
Exactly.
it turned out pretty well.
I
Obviously, I
love
need to still
it.
weave in the ends a little bit. One thing I'm going to redo on this, and just as a tip for anyone who is making sweaters piecemeal, so like front, back, and then
Seam
sleeves
sweaters,
separately, I did the seam on the shoulders too tightly.
Okay.
So it kind of looks weird when it's on, but I think it'll be pretty easy just to undo that and redo it.
Yeah, I think so.
Just any other newbie knitters out there, if you're doing any seamed sweaters, just be careful not to go too tightly on the arm seams.
Okay.
Yeah, but otherwise, I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Oh my goodness.
I love this like speckled
Yeah.
blue
That's so
yarn
pretty.
that they had. So, yeah.
Oh
Yay.
my goodness. Look at you. Very excited. So proud of you. Look at you. You have more stuff than me.
It will never happen again.
Oh, stop. Stop.
Well, I found this. I don't know if I have it with me. I might. This sweater pattern from, what is her name? She has a lot of beautiful stuff. So Vanessa Smith.
Mm-hmm.
It's her Julissa sweater.
Look at that.
Which I'll put pictures up on
Yeah.
our Instagram so you guys can see it. But it's got like some lace work, a little bit of cabling. It can be long sleeve or cap sleeve. Knowing me, it'll probably be cap sleeve. Otherwise, I'll be working on it until, the end of the world. But I'm looking forward to it. It's raglan seamed on the sleeves, which I've never done before. So we'll see. It looks a little bit complicated, so I'm daunted.
You can do it. Look at you.
And I have you. I can ask if I
Yeah,
have questions.
of course.
So it'll be good. I'm excited for it. Now, only if it weren't 90 freaking degrees outside, we could wear any of these beautiful things.
And I do try to wear my, I have what I call summer knits.
Yeah.
And I do have them, but I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't. Like, wool on me right now is just not, I am postmenopausal, but I am still, sweating like a pig right now.
Yeah, and it's so humid where we are, and you stack 90-degree heat on that.
It's the humidity that gets you.
Yeah. Good times. It'll be winter before we know it, and we'll
I
be complaining
know.
about that then, too.
That's what
That's
we do.
what you're here for, right?
Exactly.
All right. Well, I think that's it for this episode of Knitters and Critters. Thank you all for joining us. As always, like and subscribe to our channel. It means a lot to us. And comment below with any of the knitting patterns that you're interested in doing. Bye.
Until next time.